In my new best-selling book, Taking Point, a Navy SEAL's 10 fail-safe principles for leading through change, I dive deep into the tools, strategies, and methodologies that organizations and their leaders and managers can use to better navigate the murky waters of organizational transformation for dealing with change. And the book's broken into 3 parts. The first part is called Building a Change Culture. Essentially, this starts with really understanding your organizational culture as it stands today, auditing that culture, identifying the strengths that can be prime movers for change, sometimes the weaknesses and limitations that stand in the way of change and transformation, and really aligning the culture with the vision, the strategy, and the desired business results. And the 2 most important cultural pillars I focus on are trust and accountability. And not just, of course, from a high level, but really understanding how to measure and improve trust and its impact on productivity and profitability. And in a similar fashion, understanding how to measure and improve accountability and understanding its cultural implications and its implications on the financial health of the organization. The second part of the book is called Preparing for the Change Battle. And just like any type of transformation, whether it be in your personal life, in a business, oftentimes that starts with a pretty significant mindset transformation, especially from a leadership perspective, and making sure that our mindset as leaders and managers in an organization align with the vision of what we're trying to accomplish, especially through a transformation effort. So really understanding to make sure that our mindset aligns with those desired business results, and therefore that can permeate the entire organization. Then I dive deep into the mission planning process, so to speak, just like we do it in special operations. When going through any type of organizational transformation effort, it is critical to enlist and engage the participation of as many people as you can across the organization. And when you do that, you're accomplishing 2 things simultaneously. First, of course, you're gathering valuable ground intelligence, data, information, even customer feedback. Sometimes information that gets caught and trapped in those vertical silos, but information that's critical for making informed decisions in that mission plan for your transformation effort. Second, and even more importantly, you're gaining buy-in because everyone has a voice in what that mission plan looks like, and therefore you can celebrate the successes and quick wins together and navigate the obstacles as a team. Then, of course, once you have that vision, that powerful vision for transformation, it's critically important to communicate that vision in an aligned manner early, often, and always throughout that transformation process. This keeps the team engaged and focused on mission success. The third part of the book is about winning the change fight, the long-term fulfillment of your organization's transformation vision. Now, unfortunately, according to McKinsey & Company data from last year, 70% of organizational transformation efforts fall significantly short of meeting their intended objectives, due in large part to cultures that don't mesh well with the strategy, low levels of trust and accountability in the organization, leadership mindsets that don't align with what they're trying to accomplish, not enlisting the participation of people across the organization in that mission planning process. And conversely, some organizations can gain significant momentum towards that transformation vision, still to fall a bit short due to waning buy-in and participation, even, and this is important to note, even from the early adopters, because organizational change usually takes a little bit longer and has more significant hard and soft costs than we anticipate. So we regress back into our bunkers, we adopt a wait and see mentality, we start experiencing what I refer to as change battle fatigue. We really start losing sight of the vision, and we also get distracted by competing priorities, and that's a lack of discipline and leadership. And also, oftentimes, we don't use the transformation journey as an opportunity to build resilience into the organizational culture, into the fabric of the organization. Because, of course, dealing with change in the 21st century is not about reactively dealing with the changes our organizations face today, but building a resilient team with the tools, the mindset, and the resources to proactively deal with the changes we'll face tomorrow. And that is why prioritizing culture and engagement is more important than it ever has been before.